Well, hello there again. I'm continuing the first chapter of my commander. I'm going to proceed through the first chapter as much as possible today. I'm going to spend about 4, maybe 5 hours of playing. So, off we go.
I recognize that insignia. Havoc Squad. Thank the stars you're here, soldier. We're under siege. I'm Minister Plenid with the Republic's Diplomatic Corps. I was almost killed out there. The Kintan Kings gang controls this part of Nar Shaddaa. They're violent and well-armed Nyktos who hate the Republic. The gang attacked me right out on the street in full view of everyone. My bodyguards were dead before I knew what was happening.
Where can I find these killers?
They're still outside, but I have worse news. The murders aren't the worst of it. My bodyguards all carried Republic passcodes, and now the gangsters have them. With those passcodes, the Kintan Kings can slip right through our security. We'll be defenseless.
Don't worry, I'll get those security passcodes back.
Those criminals are deadly. Don't underestimate their threat. Recovering our security passcodes from those filthy criminals will save countless innocent lives, including mine. The Kintan Kings who shot my bodyguards are still outside the spaceport. They have the passcodes, I'm sure of it.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Money's always good here. Come again?
Ah, there you are. Go ahead, take a seat, and keep your voice down.
Jonas Balker, correct?
Let's just stick with Jonas. Hope you like the cantina. It's not one of my favorites, but it is conveniently located. There's a vault not far from here. It's a merc operation. Holds valuables for anybody with the credits to pay. Our mutual friend is about to pay them a visit.
Do we have a welcome party arranged?
Not exactly. No. A group of paramilitary types always shows up on the scene before the droid's attacks. We've already spotted them casing the vault. You could head in now, but I don't want to scare them off. We wouldn't want the guest of honor to skip the party, would we?
It would be bad if our party was ruined. Definitely bad.
I have people with eyes on the vault. Once they spot our target, we'll get the party started. So, Havoc Squad, huh? Pretty nice of Garza to loan us her very best. Excuse me.
Jonas, I just wanted to let you know I made it to SWTOR safe and sound.
That's great. I'll talk to you later then. That's our cue. The target is in the vault. Are you ready to move out?
Let's get this party started.
Take care of the droid, and we'll have you on your way within the hour. Nice and tidy. Good luck. We'll have our eyes on you.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay. Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay. Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
We're wasting time. There's an entire galaxy full of depraved lunatics plotting against our great republic, and we're busy rummaging for valuables.
Be patient, 4X. Black Ops are cheap. Commander Tavis needs us to be resourceful.
But I've been operational for days now. Imperial vermin across the galaxy should be cursing the Republic ingenuity that created me.
Ready and able. I'm with you, sir.
We're wasting time. There's an entire galaxy full...
Be patient.
But I've been...
Nobody move a muscle. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Contact. Armed subject.
Engage and terminate.
Negative. Subjects confirmed as Republic Army personnel. Fellow heroes in our war on evil and oppression.
Great. Look, this is a top-secret mission. Commander Tavis sent us himself. Does Havoc Squad Commander Tavis mean anything to you?
I'm the commander of Havoc Squad. Tavis is a traitor to the Republic.
Tavis isn't the traitor. He was betrayed. And there are some of us who aren't standing for it. 4X, secure the package and follow me. The rest of you, gun this scum down and rendezvous with us at Objective 7.
Negative. What you suggest is an act of betrayal. The murder of fellow...
M14X, override code 558. Secure the objective and follow me now!
Sir, yes, sir.
I'm your commanding officer. Ignore this man's orders.
Negative. Override code condition 558. Obey only orders given by Commander Heron Tavis, or personnel designated by same.
Let's go! Move! Move! Open fire!
Incoming!
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it?
Any idea where the droid went?
We've got a pretty solid lead. Our tap on the vault cams wasn't perfect, but the droid's crew looked like they were packing Republic heat, all standard issue. We didn't have audio, though. Any luck finding out who we're dealing with?
Sorry, no solid intel.
Well, that was it.
Any idea where the droid went?
We've got a pretty solid lead. Our tap on the vault cams wasn't perfect, but the droid's crew looked like they were packing Republic heat. We didn't have audio, though. Any luck
They were Republic Special Forces soldiers who've defected to the Empire alongside Heron Tavis.
Defections in Spec Force? That's news. Big news. Any particular reason SIS isn't in the loop on this?
General Garza made it clear that she didn't want SIS involved.
Ah. So you're taking a pretty big risk giving me the whole story on this. Thanks. But we'll talk later. Our new traitor friends have holed up in an abandoned arms factory in the red light sector. I have a team setting up shop in a warehouse not far from the arms factory. Meet up with us there.
I'll move out ASAP.
Keep your eyes open. The red light sector isn't exactly the safest place in the galaxy. See you soon.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
The name's Ilox. I'm a freelance private investigator. We need to talk. Don't know why one of the Republic's finest is here, but it's good timing. Someone from the Republic needs to know what I've stumbled onto, in case I get disappeared.
I don't understand. Are you in some kind of danger?
Almost always, but this is different. There's bad business going down at Club Euphora. So some Republic fleet officers go in, but they never came out. I decided to snoop around. Made it to one of the back rooms. It was full of slave cages.
Who hired you to follow around those Republic fleet officers?
Nobody. I'm just returning a favor. Republic soldiers rescued me from the Empire when I was a kid. Saved my life. I keep tabs on any Republic military that come here on shore leave. And make sure they don't get into trouble.
The Republic is lucky to have a friend like you.
Wish I could do more. But this is out of my league. Club Euphora has major security. Way above normal. The guards are boosted with combat adrenals and cybernetic implants. Whatever's happening, it's worth killing to keep secret. Somebody needs to rescue those officers.
Nobody puts my people in a cage and gets away with it.
Good luck, soldier.
Thank you. I'm Lieutenant Rail of the cruiser Coruscant Flame. Getting rescued by Havoc Squad is kind of an honor. Blast, I could barely see straight. They pumped me full of something. Makes my face numb.
Who's responsible for this?
Never heard any names. Most of these people don't even speak basic. These cute little dancers brought me and my shipmates here to blow off steam. Next thing we knew, the dancers were gone. Guards beat us half to death, threw us in these cages like animals.
Don't worry. You're safe.
I'm rescued. But what about the others? They smuggled us out one by one in waste containers. Nobody came back except for a gunnery ensign. He was different. Didn't even recognize me. Wherever they took him, something terrible happened.
Time to go, Lieutenant. You ready to run for it?
I can make it out on my own. You need to find the others. I heard the guards mention the quarantine zone. I think that's where they took the others. Please, you have to save them.
Havoc Squad doesn't quit until the job's done.
They're not kidding when they call you guys heroes. Thanks for busting me out. I owe you one.
Hey there! Welcome to Balker Interior Refurbishments Incorporated. Be sure you review the new employee manual.
As long as we're holding a position, it's best to stay inconspicuous.
Exactly. You've got a knack for this business. I've got bad news. The droid and his friend gave us the slip just after you and I spoke on the holo. They jumped into an access tunnel and blew it behind themselves. Tracking them down again is going to take time.
Do we have some kind of backup plan?
If these men are traitors, then they'll have Imperial supervisors. We just need to find out where. I'll bet these guys would call for help if you shot up their arms factory. Then we trace that call straight to whoever's really in charge.
That's a good plan. Let's make it happen.
First things first, you'll need to plant these signal trackers around the arms factory so that we can trace the distress call. Then you kick down the door and do what you do best while we see who gets a call. Sound like a plan?
Time to wreak a little havoc.
We'll be waiting for you here when the party's over. Have fun. Now, was that fun, or was that fun?
The operation certainly catered to the Lieutenant's specialities, at least.
I wasn't the only one impressed with your moves either. The alarm pulled in a very interesting audience.
If you like what you see, maybe you should do something about it.
Now, I wasn't the only one impressed with your move.
Were you able to find the imps our traders are working for?
The alarm signal from the arms factory led to a surprising place. A penthouse at the Club Vertica, because the slicers tell me that the computer systems at the other end of the alarm signal were definitely Imperial. Apparently, our friends are overseeing this operation in style.
I'll breach the casino penthouse and eliminate all Imperials present.
Whoa, not so fast. Club Vertica is an extremely public place. We have to get you through the casino and up to the penthouse without any bloodshed. That's where my friend Niall Piv comes in. Niall's our top slicer here. He'll make sure nobody hassles you on the way to the penthouse.
Pleasure to meet you, Niall.
Yeah, thanks. It's nice to meet you too.
Club Vertica has a safe list, a list of people allowed to go in and out of the penthouse at any time. It's Niall's job to get you added to that safe list, but he needs your help.
Yes, Club Vertica's systems are highly secured. The only way to add you to the safe list is from inside the system.
There's a substation down in the lower industrial sector. It belongs to the casino, so its computers are tied into the casino systems. We need you to get Niall inside.
I'll make it happen.
Security for the substation is heavy. The casino's contracted some of the priciest mercenaries around. Good luck to you.
vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Just keep me covered and I'll take care of everything for you.
Contact!
Okay, let's see here. Good. Okay, perfect. The primary access protocol is bypassed. Now we just need to start with some priority data changes to cover our real moves.
Does that mean things are going well?
Sorry? Oh, yes, they're using the old 15Rs, so this shouldn't take long. I'm just making a few system changes before I add you to the safe list, which should keep their technicians distracted from what we're really doing. Daily income reports, year-by-year earning estimates, VIP profiles.
Sir, incoming hostiles.
Bosca, agua bosca, puño.
Okay, there. That should do it. That should do nicely.
You got me on that safe list pretty fast, Niall.
Huh? Oh, no, I'm not finished. That was just the fund transfer. I just moved some credits around so it would look like someone skimmed the casino's accounts, so no one would check the safe list.
Sir, more hostiles incoming.
I'm adding you to the safe list now. Just a little longer.
Perfect. Just perfect.
Agua bosca, puño, bosca.
Done. It's done. Let's get out of here. Move! All right. I can make it from here. Whew. Thank you. Thanks for covering me. You really are the best.
You're welcome.
You'd better head for Club Vertica, up in the promenade. I'll let Jonas know everything went okay. And after that, I'm taking a week off. I'll see you around. Good luck.
Hey there, soldier. Niall just made it back and told me how much heat you took on covering for him. You two did great. You're on the safe list, our tracks are covered, and I've even tapped into all of the casino security cams. Now I can keep an eye on you in there. You look good, by the way.
Thanks for noticing. I have been working out lately.
Is this discussion entirely necessary?
Hey, no need for any insubordination. We'll get back to the mission. You're walking into a hell of a situation here, Lieutenant. Questioning the imps about the droid is one thing, but if this comes down to shooting, the Republic can't afford that risk.
If anyone starts trouble, it won't be me.
That's all we can ask of you. All right, I won't hold you any longer. Get up to that penthouse and get us some answers. And don't get yourself killed doing it. Jonas out.
Sir! Intruders! Possible. Throw down your weapons, Republic scum. You have no idea what you've done breaking in here.
I'm not here to play around. Surrender or you're all dead.
Sir! Intruders! Possible. Throw down your weapons, Republic scum. You have no...
Sorry, the guy at the front desk must have made a mistake.
You're caught. Don't even try to talk your way out of it. Final warning. Drop your weapons and surrender, now.
Republic war droid M14X. I want to know how to find him.
Subdue the intruders, men. Use whatever forces...
Sardries, this is Andric. We got the last package and we're heading for Oh, this is too much.
Shut up, Andric. Can't you see we have a situation here?
Is this any way to let your bosses treat you, Andric?
Tavis is my boss. These imps are just middle management. Soon to be dead middle management, I'm guessing. Have fun dying, Sardries. At least I'll have time to double our patrols while you and your men are being slaughtered.
What? Don't be ridiculous! We'll have this situation dealt with in mere moments!
Nah. In mere moments, you'll be dead, and the situation will be headed my way. Nice knowing you.
Treacherous, disrespectful.
I just want to know where the war droid is. There's no need for a fight.
Are you insane? Why would I even consider telling you? Andric may be scum, but his droid's activities are useful to the Empire. I cannot allow you to impede their work.
Andric isn't loyal to you or the Empire. He'll turn on you, just like he turned on the Republic.
You're right. Andric is scum, unworthy of the Imperial resources that protect him. You will find Captain Andric and M14X in a facility deep within the Shadowtown district, unlocking the droid's full potential. That machine's power core is capable of far more than your scientists thought possible. Soon, M14X will have shields and weapons more powerful than any other droid ever created.
Sounds like I better double time it.
You'll be too late to stop the droid, but you might at least manage to kill Andric, which suits me. Now go. You have what you wanted. Leave before I change my mind. Oh, and tell Captain Andric that it was nice knowing him too. Farewell.
Lieutenant, it's Jonas. I saw you talking to the imps. Nobody shot anybody, so I'm going to take that as a good sign. Did you find out where our missing droid is gone?
The droid is in a facility in Shadowtown. Repeat, Shadowtown.
Fantastic work. I knew we could count on you. Shadowtown is where the imps put people who are too useful to kill, but too dangerous to leave roaming around the galaxy. It's dangerous and heavily secured. Fighting your way in won't be the easiest thing you've ever done.
I'll be sure to stay on my guard.
It's up to you to finish this. Get in, trash the droid, and get yourself out so we can call it a day.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay. Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post. Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Keep your voice low. These buildings are abandoned, but Imperial probe droids do sweeps periodically. Zane Loren, Republic Intelligence. I heard your list of good deeds is growing. I hope you're here to add another. Care to try your hand at a prison break?
Care to give a few more details before I commit?
Good choice. Ever consider throwing over the service for the SIS? This is about the Empire. The atrocities they hide behind Nar Shaddah's neutrality. This is Shadow Town. Prison city filled with the Empire's worst assassins and madmen. Kept on ice till Papa Sith needs them.
Why would we release Imperial prisoners?
It's not just Imperials who wash up here. The Empire holds prisoners of war, our men in the worst of this whole mess, Camp 27. We know they're holding Akodomi here, one of the Jedi heroes of the Battle of Sullust, and we want him back.
When we send our men into battle, it's with the assurance that we'll come for them if they end up in a place like this.
Absolutely. These are the guys who put their lives on the line. The security in Camp 27 is tighter than I've ever seen. Their access codes are in parts, split among teams of guards so no one enters alone. Every few minutes, they swap out the entire code.
Got a plan in mind?
You'll need to find the camp wardens when they're outside the shields. Get the codes from them. The whole thing mine. No one man's got more than one part.
These Imperial torturers will taste real pain.
Just don't drag it out. You need to bring those codes back to me so I can get it imprint. In case you don't make it out again. Good luck, and go quickly. If the codes change before you're in, we're lost.
I've got the codes.
All right, just let me scan them. If this doesn't work, at least our techs have somewhere to start the next time.
By the end of today, Camp 27 will be a memory.
And it's one I'll do my best to forget. The codes will only be good for a little bit longer. Hurry and use them to get inside, then access the security console, and let me know you're in. If you can pull this off, you'll be rescuing a true hero of the Republic.
Down.
Hang on. Our slicers are trying to tap the line. God, that's fantastic. I can't believe you made it into Camp 27. On your own, I mean. We've gotten plenty of guys in the other way. Don't let it go to your head, though. There's no telling what the Empire's hiding in there.
Do we have cell numbers or something? Let's get in and out fast.
No, we've got no specs on this place. Nothing. But anyone in the cells, assume they're one of ours and spring them. Your main target is Akodomi. He's a Jedi. Led the rescue effort on Solace that kept the Empire from enslaving half the planet, but got caught himself.
I'll save him. You don't need to convince me.
The Republic's lucky to have you. I'll send a team to wait outside the shields. They can back you up if you need it on the way out. Good luck.
Engaging hostile.
Please don't kill me. I can help you. Whatever you're looking for, I can find it.
I've come to free the Jedi.
Akodomi, are you really asking to... never mind, that's who you want. I can summon him, no problem. Right here. Now, I'm just going to wait over...
Who comes before me? I am Akodomi, the Lord of Camp 27. No one seeks me out. Soldiers beg with their final breath to perish, rather than to look upon my face.
Come back to the Republic. Turn your back on what the Empire made you.
How tiresome. Will you offer me mercy now? Healing? A chance to turn back to the light? I've been here 6 years. I've seen your Republic heroes turn on each other like dogs for a scrap of meat. I've seen human nature at its core, and there is no light there.
There may still be a way to heal you.
It will be a pleasure to see that naivete melt away beneath the torturer's lash. Slaughter her, my students. Slowly. You liked that. I feel the darkness in you. The joy you felt at my apprentices' deaths. Will you kill me as well? Or does your hatred demand more? Would you rather see me scream? Draw it out for days while I beg you to end it?
Return and you can be the man you once were.
Fine. Make your empty gestures. Save my life. Inviting me into the Republic is like bringing poison into your flesh. Sooner or later, it will kill you.
We'll take him from here. There's a Jedi healer arriving on the next starship.
Never take your eyes off him. He's still a danger.
No one can be vigilant forever. And when they let down their guard, all will learn the magnitude of your failure.
All right, boys. Gag him and drag him. Let's get out of here.
Incoming! Contact! Engaging hostile.
So here you are, a little later than I was expecting, to be honest. Did it really take you that long to wipe out Zardries and his men? Maybe you're not as good as I thought you were.
If you throw down your weapons, I'll bring you in alive.
Not a chance. You make me sick. You killed good men, fellow soldiers, all because some scumbag on Coruscant said they were traitors? Your loyalties are all wrong. When you're bleeding out in a trench on some muckball planet, it ain't high command that pulls you out. It's the guy next to you.
You've betrayed the Republic. It doesn't matter why.
Blind. Blind and stupid. So here you are. Did it really?
If you throw down your weapons, I'll bring...
Not a chance. You make me sick. You killed good men, fellow soldiers. All because some scumbag on Coruscant said they were traitors? Your loyalties are all wrong. When you're bleeding out in a trench on some muckball planet, it ain't high command that pulls you out. It's the guy next to you.
We can work this out, Andrik. Just lower your weapon and we'll talk.
I'm not interested in working anything out with scum like you.
Treacherous vermin. I have completed the charging process. All systems operable.
Sounds like your time's up, Lieutenant. Have any last...
Lieutenant, you made it! I knew this imp-loving scum could never escape the sure justice of the Republic for long.
At least now you know whose side you've been working for.
Yes. Without your timely intervention, I might never have realized the truth. Unfortunately, I am still bound by my programming to obey Captain Andrik. The coward has naturally ordered me to kill you. To be used this way against the finest agents of my beloved Republic shames me. Oh, I wish I had never been activated.
If you know that your orders are treasonous, why do you have to follow them?
It is in my programming. The Republic's brilliant scientists clearly had no reason to expect such sedition.
Enough chatter. It's time to finish this.
Lieutenant, be advised that your weapon will require several decades of sustained fire in order to penetrate my shields at their current charge. Seeing as Republic Spec Force training is the best in the galaxy, I'm confident you'll find an alternative solution for my destruction. Good luck.
I appreciate the tip, 4X.
It is my pleasure to at least serve the Republic in this small way.
Enough! Open fire!
Lieutenant, I'm with the SIS. What is your status? Do you require medical attention?
My medic here has me covered, thanks.
Excellent. We'll get straight to work then. We're here to clean up the mess, make sure there's nothing useful to be recovered. Nice work, by the way. Jonas is waiting for you inside the Republic Embassy, up on the promenade. He asked that you meet him there for a debriefing.
I'll head for the embassy right away.
Glad I got a chance to meet you, Lieutenant. And again, nice work. Sweepers, fan out! Standard grid formation.
Which is why you shouldn't have tried to hide this from us. How can the SIS do its job if you lie to us?
You are in no position to demand anything from me, Agent Balker. I will conduct Special Forces affairs as I see fit.
Treason? Mass defection? You're covering up a threat to the entire Republic.
I'm back. The operation was a success.
Yes, the operation. That's just what we were discussing.
What were you thinking, Lieutenant? I gave you specific orders, and you ignored them.
Not everyone can deceive their allies, General. Some people actually have standards.
We have a responsibility to be honest with our fellow agencies and departments.
Your responsibility is to follow orders. This discussion is over. Lieutenant, contact me on your ship's holo when everything with M14X has been settled. Garza out.
I don't know how you work with that woman. The job got done, and it was no small feat. You've definitely earned your reward.
I just did my duty, Jonas. Nothing more.
I'm afraid modesty isn't going to get you out of this one. Republic war droid M14X is to be repaired and direct control transferred to Havoc Squad's current commanding officer immediately. Want to go meet the newest member of your squad, Lieutenant?
Absolutely, Jonas.
Come on, follow me.
All right, that should wrap things up. Activating now.
Diagnostics complete. All systems operational. Unit M14X reporting for duty.
Welcome to Havoc Squad, M14X.
Lieutenant, I'm very pleased to see you again. Your work in disabling me was incredible. Republic soldiers obviously are the best in the galaxy. It will be an honor to fight alongside such an exceptional servant of the Republic. Together we shall crush the mindless hedonist of the Sith Empire.
I'm glad to have you back on our side, 4X.
It is a pleasure to return to the service of freedom and democracy, sir.
It's been a pleasure working with you, Lieutenant. Hopefully the next time we meet will be under more honest circumstances.
See you around, Jonas.
See you around, Lieutenant.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I've long had a slice into the intercom at Camp 27. I heard everything. Akodomi is still called savior by so many people, but he had so much evil inside him. Perhaps the Jedi Council can still find something left of who he used to be.
It's giving him that chance that makes us better than the Empire.
They offer their prisoners torture. We should offer ours balm. Eventually their people may see which is better. Thank you for shutting down that factory of horrors. There are free men of the Republic who'll bless your names each night. We will turn this place. I swear it. Nar Shaddaa must join the Republic, so the Empire can never hide such monstrosities again.
Master, you'll be pleased to know I added extra padding to all the seat cushions aboard this vessel. I hope you find them comfortable.
Ah, Lieutenant. There you are. Do I need to reiterate my disappointment in your decision to intentionally disobey orders and reveal the Spec Force defections to the SIS? Or has that been made suitably clear?
Clear, General. It won't happen again.
I'm glad. Ah, Lieutenant. There you are. Do I need to reiterate my disappointment in your decision to intentionally disobey orders and reveal the Spec Force defections to the SIS? Or has that been made suitably clear?
Jonas needed to know the full situation, General.
Agent Balker knew all he needed to assist you. As for the mission itself, I'm satisfied. You've stopped Tavis's plans for the M14X and returned a valuable asset to Republic service. Well done.
I'm glad you approve, General.
Of course, you did almost plunge the entire galaxy into a war just to accomplish this mission. Please try to avoid that sort of thing in the future.
I'll try to be more careful from now on.
Now, I've just received some intelligence that I want Havoc to act on immediately. It's Tavis. He and a team of commandos just raided a Republic research center on Kalaran and stole a prototype cloaking device. But the prototype contains a tracking beacon. We now know the exact location of Tavis's ship. This is it, Lieutenant.
I can move on Tavis's position immediately, General.
Tavis's ship is currently sitting alone in an empty sector of space, most likely waiting to rendezvous with a larger vessel. You have to get there before that happens, Lieutenant.
I'll head there immediately.
This is Harren Tavis himself, Lieutenant. Succeed here, and everything else becomes an afterthought.
I won't fail.
That's why I'm sending you. Be sure to secure the prototype cloaking device after you've dealt with Tavis. If it fell into the Empire's hands, it could be disastrous. I'm transmitting the coordinates to you now. Effect entry to Tavis's ship, then do whatever is necessary to neutralize him and retrieve the prototype. Good hunting. Garza out.
Sir, I feel I owe you an apology. After we spoke with Captain Kaylor, I was unnecessarily curt with you. You've been very supportive. That hasn't always been the case with Republic personnel I've dealt with since defecting.
I wouldn't be much of a CO if I didn't watch out for my people.
It's greatly appreciated, sir. People distrust me as soon as I speak. They only hear my accent. Even when I'm not a potential spy, I'm a resource. Endless questions about Imperial culture, personnel, military procedures. It's exhausting.
You're a good soldier, Dorn. Don't worry about what other people expect.
Thank you, sir. I really don't complain by nature. Mistrust and inconvenience are a small price to pay for a clear conscience. I don't regret defecting to the Republic at all. Despite my past, I was allowed to join the military, earn commendations, and serve in the Republic's most elite squad. I'm very fortunate.
The Republic is lucky to have you.
Thank you. I'm very proud to be here. Sir, I wondered if I might ask a personal question about the former Havoc Squad member's defection. What was it like to have your commander and comrades join the enemy? How did you feel?
It was hard to see such great soldiers throwing away everything they'd fought for.
I can only imagine what it must have been like. I've always wondered how my family took the news of my defection. It must have been difficult for them to understand.
What was your family like?
Austere. Proud. Warm as well, at least in private. Members of the Dawn family have served with distinction in the Imperial military for generations. It's an important family tradition. It isn't easy to reach prominence in the Empire with no aptitude for the Force, but my family did it. I hope they're all still well.
Your family got by before you came along. They'll be all right.
You're probably right, sir.
Bad news, sir. I just received a dispatch from Command. It's my old sniper squad, the Deadeyes. They've been captured. Happened during a routine officer hunt. Somehow the imps got the drop on them and rounded up the entire unit. Careless.
Would it kill you to show a little sympathy?
Sorry, sir. Hugs all around next time I see them. Look, something about this doesn't sit right with me. The Deadeyes area of operation was on Nar Shaddaa. That's Hutt territory. Neutral ground. They shouldn't have had any business operating there.
You think there's more going on here?
Can't say yet. I need to know what happened to the Deadeyes, and if they're still alive. Missions on Nar Shaddaa are usually greenlit by the SIS. With your permission, I'd like to meet with them, see what they know.
Sounds as good a place to start as any. Make it happen.
I'll contact that agent we dealt with last time. The annoying one, Balkar. We'll rendezvous at the dive he hangs out in. With any luck, he'll have something for us.
Even Havoc Squad can learn from a veteran. Stay sharp out there.
Tulian dapat.
Welcome. Got a full stock and permission to sell. Come back in one piece. As you command.
Reporting for duty. We will fight until the last Imperial lies dying at our feet. It's not your time. Vigilant as ever.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant. It is Lieutenant now, right? You're doing so well for yourself, I'm very proud. I have to thank you for working this little meeting into your very busy schedule. It took me some trouble to arrange.
Are you hiding? Show yourself.
I'm afraid I'm some distance away at the moment, and coming in person would waste your precious time. You have caused me a great deal of difficulty, Lieutenant. Some have even called you my nemesis. Was that your goal?
My goal is to bring traitors to justice.
So is mine, Lieutenant. Needles. Even Captain Andrick. What is wrong with you? They were heroes, Lieutenant.
Your squad mates betrayed the Republic, just like you.
You're a fool. In my entire career, only one other enemy has been as difficult as you. The Imperial Shadow Fist. One of the most elite commando units in all of the Sith Empire. 5 of the Emperor's deadliest agents.
Please end this before anyone else has to die.
I have only just begun, Lieutenant. Havoc Squad and the Shadow Fist fought many times. We battled to a standstill over and over again. We were the worst of enemies. But times have changed, Lieutenant. Meet my 5 newest friends.
I always enjoy meeting new people.
So do we. You're overdue for a painful death, Lieutenant. Goodbye.
Lieutenant, report. Were you able to neutralize Tavis?
I'm afraid Tavis wasn't at the coordinates.
I see. I take it he left you something for your trouble, though. You retrieved a military asset of incredible importance in the face of extreme danger. You did well. Our only choice now is to proceed as originally planned. Our technicians have determined your final 2 target locations, Tatooine and Alderaan. I'll give you a full briefing when you arrive at each mission zone. Move out immediately. Garza out.
Sir, it is a tremendous pleasure to be here aboard your ship. And what a ship it is. A BT-7, if I'm not mistaken. One of the Pollard designs. A very fine vessel, appropriate for the Republic's best. We will ride this Durasteel Eagle into the heart of the Empire, and bring our fight for freedom to the door of the Emperor himself.
You'll make a great addition to Havoc.
I'm proud to know that you feel that way. I have loaded all pertinent data. Let us proceed with our noble duty. Sir, allow me to reiterate my pleasure at serving in your command. Since my verbobrain was first activated, I have longed to engage the enemies of freedom directly. Under your noble leadership, I can finally fulfill the mission the Republic's fearless scientists designed me for.
That's good you're so enthusiastic about our mission.
I can't take all of the credit for my enthusiasm, of course. I owe everything to my primary designer, Dr. Boab Deedon. Thanks to Dr. Deedon, I can understand the importance of our fight, and the extent of the threats we face, and I can fight harder for it.
There's nothing better than fighting for a cause you believe in.
I couldn't agree more, sir. It is an amazing thing to know that you are exceptional, sir. I'm sure you know the feeling, given your incredible service record. My programming, my weaponry, my armor, all state-of-the-art, and my power core, a true marvel. Other droids may look like me or have some of my capabilities, but none of them have my power core. I'm very proud to be so unique.
Where did your power core come from, anyway?
I don't know anything about its origins. All I know is it gives me the ability to be exceptional. I see Havoc Squad in much the same way. We are set apart from other infantry teams by one thing. You. Thanks to your wise and courageous leadership, Havoc Squad is the finest military unit in the Republic. You are what makes Havoc special.
That's very kind of you to say that, 4X.
By analyzing our unit's strengths, we can better utilize them against our depraved enemies. Let's return to the fight, sir. It's already been too long since I saw Imperial soldiers stomped into the muck where they belong. Sir, if you have a moment, I've developed an initiative to improve morale amongst our fellow soldiers. As we both know, Havoc Squad is the finest military team ever assembled. Our triumphs prove to the public that victory is near. Unfortunately, as a team, even we can only accomplish so many victories in a given amount of time. Therefore, I would like to undertake additional assignments on my own time.
What kind of additional assignments?
I'd like to coordinate with Command and the SIS to find extra targets, Imperial personnel no one else could challenge, and neutralize them.
Some tough wins would really get our troops fired up.
My calculations suggest the Republic's forces' morale would increase more than 18% for each impossible target I neutralize. Such incredible victories would demoralize the putrid citizens of the Empire as much as they would encourage our heroic comrades.
That's a good plan, 4X. Make it happen.
I'll inform you as soon as I locate a suitable target, sir. I will follow your lead, sir.
Come in, Lieutenant. This is General Garza. I see you've landed in Anchorhead. Tatooine is a vast and dangerous desert of a planet, and I'm afraid you can't count on having Republic support during your mission there.
Havoc Squad can handle anything.
All the same, Lieutenant, I hate sending my people into uncharted areas like Tatooine without some kind of support. In the absence of military assets, I've arranged a local contact to assist you in your mission. Ole Claren, the mayor of Anchorhead. Mayor Claren may not be a soldier, but he knows the area extremely well and can put his city's resources, whatever those may be, at your disposal.
I'll talk to the guy.
Be sure to remember that this operation is top secret, Lieutenant. I told Mayor Claren only that you're undertaking an important mission, which is all that he needs to know. Understood?
I'll proceed with caution, General.
Very good. That's all I have for you at the moment. Proceed with the operation. Garza out.
It's not your time.
Hi, sorry to interrupt. My name's Fowler. I was told you might be passing through. I represent the Republic here, and I thought we could chat. I thought the military might lend me a hand. Unofficially, anyway.
Hi, Mr. Gunny.
If you're a Republic representative, sir, why would it be unofficial?
Here's the thing. I'd rather not do this by holocommunicator. I've got a little, embassy in downtown Anchorhead. Swing on by. I promise you it's worthwhile.
You're playing it awfully vague.
Look, if you're not interested, I'm not gonna force you. But this isn't some local trouble. This is bigger. Fowler out.
Hello, how are ya? Just doing Commando Storyline. I think this class is pretty OP, overpowered, because I annihilate waves just in seconds.
That puts the tally somewhere around 64, sir. But we've still got some volunteers digging through the rubble to be sure.
64? So many. So much death, and for what? Why is this happening? What have we done to deserve this?
We still don't have any leads, sir, but I'm sure... Excuse me, who are you? This is the mayor's office. You can't just barge in here without an appointment.
I'm a soldier. The mayor knows I'm coming.
You must be the lieutenant, the one General Garza told me about. I am so thankful that you're here. Please, Lieutenant, I need your help. My city, the people of Anchorhead, need your help.
I'm sorry, but I have to put my mission first.
Please, my city. We really aren't prepared for things like this. Someone is attacking us, Lieutenant. Bombs have been going off all over Anchorhead, more than a dozen just in the past week. And we have no idea who's behind them. No threats, no demands or warnings. Innocent people are being murdered without any explanation.
I'm afraid my duty to the Republic has to...
That puts the tally somewhere around 64.
I'm a soldier.
You must be... I am so thankful that you're here.
How can I be of assistance?
Someone is attacking us, Lieutenant. Bombs have been going off all over Anchorhead, more than a dozen just in the past week. And we have no idea who's behind them. No threats, no demands or warnings. Innocent people are being murdered without any explanation.
Forex, we've got a bomb expert on our list of targets, don't we?
Affirmative. Records indicate one of the top bomb experts in the galaxy, and a vile and heartless traitor besides.
Really? Do you think our problems might be related, then? If you find this bomb expert...
Sir, Mayor Clarence, sir. There's been another bombing. An apartment building over in District 7.
Oh, no. No! How many? Do we know yet?
No, sir. But it's going to be bad. A lot of people lived in the building. A lot of families.
I'll proceed to the scene at once, Mayor Claren.
After the first explosion, there are always more, all in the same area. If you hurry, you might get there in time to stop them. Please, Lieutenant, protect my people, and I'll do anything I can to help your mission. Please, hurry!
Auxilio.
What, mi chispa? Mi topi.
What? Who's there?
Just hang in there, Bennett. I'm Kana. I'm your neighbor, remember? You're going to be okay. Just try not to move, all right?
Oh, okay, sure. But my leg...
Don't worry, you'll be safe now.
Hear that, Bennett? You're going to be just fine. I think I'm the only person who lives here who wasn't hurt. I was just up the street heading for the market. One second I was walking, and the next I was face down in the street. I didn't even see the explosion, I just felt it.
You're lucky to be alive, ma'am.
Yes, if I'd have left a few seconds later, I'd still have been inside.
droid. It was a droid. Walked in the front door and boom, everything went white.
A bomb hidden inside a droid. No wonder no one saw it coming.
Yes, I'm sure of it. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Over there! In the doorway!
Live.
Greetings. How may I serve you? It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Greetings. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. May I speak with you for a moment, gentle being?
We're all
Greetings.
going to die! We're all going to die!
Greetings. How may I serve you? May I speak with you for a moment, gentle being? It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. It is a pleasure to make your
Is it over? Are they all dead?
Don't worry. You're safe.
You did it! You really did it! We're safe! Bennett, we're safe!
Good. Good.
We owe you our lives. I wish there were some way we could repay you.
As a soldier of the Republic, it's my duty to help.
You're a true hero. I'll never forget what you've done here today. None of us will. Thanks again, stranger.
I stopped the bombings. There were no casualties beyond the initial blast.
You really did it? Thank you, Lieutenant. Thank you so much. The city of Anchorhead owes you a great debt.
Excuse me, Mayor Claren. I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but we have an urgent holocall. Someone who claims to have vital information about the bomber's identity.
What? Really? Put them through, Cone.
Hello there, Mayor Claren, sir. My name is Vanto Bazrin, and I have vital information for you regarding... I'm sorry, is that... Sergeant? Is that you? Sergeant, it's me, Fuse, from Ward Mantell. Remember?
How could I forget?
I know you might not believe this, but I'm really, really glad you're here. If anyone can shut down the imps and stop the bombings in Anchorhead, it's you.
You're betraying the Empire and helping the Republic again?
Yes, please, please trust me. With my help, you can stop them.
Lieutenant, who is this guy? Can he really help us stop the bombings?
Let's hear what the man has to say.
Thanks. I have to hurry. Well, if I'm caught transmitting, it'll be bad. Really bad. The Imperials brought me here to design bombs. Desert planet, middle of nowhere, makes sense, right? Then Colonel Gorick, the imp leader, well, he wants to test the bombs, but he won't use the empty deserts. He wanted a live testing ground. He chose Anchorhead.
That son of a... He's killing innocent people just to test your damn bombs?
You're assuming that Fuse is telling the truth.
Why would I lie? Why would I call you at all unless I wanted to help, right? It wouldn't make sense. As soon as I found out, I told Gorick I wouldn't do it. Never. So his men locked me up in here. Gorick's afraid of Tavis, or he would have just killed me. Only you can stop Gorick now. Let me help you. Let me tell you who's putting the bomb droids together.
Keep talking. I'm listening.
A group of Geonosians is building the bomb droids. When each batch is finished, they're sent to the coordinates that Gorick provides. The Geonosians are holed up somewhere outside Anchorhead, but I don't know where the exact location is. Guards are coming now. I have to hide the transmitter before I'm caught. Fuse out.
Fuse, get back on this line.
He's gone, Lieutenant. We'll have to work the rest out without him. The Geonosians Fuse mentioned, a big gang of them, moved into an abandoned town nearly 2 months ago. They haven't been a problem, no worse than scavengers. We never imagined they were involved in the bombings.
Sounds like I'm paying these guys a visit.
If you kill the Geonosians' leader, it should put a stop to all of this. But there are so many. Getting in won't be easy.
Havoc Squad can handle anything.
Good luck out there, Lieutenant.
It's not your time.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
I'll save you. Live.
What I'm saying, my dear friends, is that the latest objective was not destroyed.
We're here to put an end to this operation. Drop your weapons, now.
Republic soldiers, Eliminate them, Kovacs! At once!
We'll have this war won in no time, sir.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
I'm so sorry, Mayor Claren. I never imagined it would come to this, you know? Innocent people dead, all because of my designs. I was so stupid.
Well, you're working for the right side now, okay, buddy? We're going to put a stop to this.
The Geonosians were definitely working with the imps.
I know, well, thanks for trusting me after everything that's happened. I really do want to help. Colonel Gorick is, he isn't pleased about you being here, Lieutenant. He has the entire operation on high alert.
The Colonel's right to be scared.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I think it's actually going to help us. You see, the base's location is a total secret. I have no idea where we are. The only people who have the base's coordinates are Gorick's commando teams. You'll have to hit one of those teams to get the coordinates.
That sounds easy enough.
When the guards were talking earlier, I overheard them mention a commando team stationed in a cave near the Sand People settlements. The commandos were deployed to test some of my designs on the Sand People. Mines, booby traps, that kind of thing. So the Sand People are, pretty riled up right now.
I'll stay alert.
It may not be long before Gorick decides to pull out entirely, Lieutenant. He's worried that more Republic reinforcements are coming. So, try to reach the cave and get the coordinates off the commandos quickly, before the opportunity is gone.
Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Report derailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
It's not your time. Identify yourself immediately.
Havoc Squad, pleased to meet you.
What? I thought Havoc Squad was on our side now, Sarge.
We'll figure it out when they're dead. Open fire!
Surrender! I surrender! Please!
All I need is the location of your base. Tell me that and you can go.
Base coordinates. Here, on this data pad. Please. Mercy. Mercy.
You're free to go, soldier. Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you. Thank you.
You needn't worry, sir. My armored chassis is impenetrable to your touch, no matter how repetitive.
Lieutenant, can you hear me? This is Oleg Claren. Are you there, Lieutenant?
I read you loud and clear.
Fuse just called. He said Colonel Gorik is pulling out. He's going to run for it, Lieutenant. That scum killed dozens of innocent people for his tests. Those people deserve justice. Their families deserve justice. Please hurry, Lieutenant. Gorik has to pay for what he's done.
I'll move out immediately, sir.
You've got him on the run. Now finish him off. Good luck, Lieutenant. Claren out. Right.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
save you.
Lieutenant, you made it just in time. Gorik called for a full-scale evacuation. He's already at the hangar in the back of the base overseeing the evacuation, and he has my bomb designs with him. Please, you have to get to the landing area and stop Gorik before he escapes with my bomb designs.
Gorik won't escape from me.
If anyone can do it, it's you. Good luck, Lieutenant.
Warning. Warning. Self-destruct sequence initialized. All personnel must evacuate to the hangar area immediately. This is not a drill. Countdown sequence initialized. Warning. Warning. Facility detonation imminent.
Oh no, we're too late. The entire base, it's gonna be vaporized. We're out of time.
There must be some way to shut down the self-destruct sequence.
You'd have to go to the command center to cancel the detonation, and, well, you could even unlock myself from there. But by the time you reach the command center and stop the explosion, Gorik will have escaped with my bomb designs. That can't happen.
I'm sure I can stop the explosion and get Gorik if I move fast enough.
No, you have to leave me. By the time you cancel the self-destruct, Gorik will be long gone. Please, there isn't time to argue. It's down to me or the bomb designs, and, well, there's only one good choice there.
I've made my choice, and I'm getting you out of here.
Forget about me. Stop Gorik. Keep the Empire from getting my designs. That's all that matters.
I've made my decision.
Please, Lieutenant, don't let Gork escape just for me. Please don't do it. Hey, Lieutenant, I guess I should thank you. You saved my life after everything.
I stopped the explosion so I could bring you in alive. Nothing more.
Just business, huh? Well, thanks anyway. Still, it's hard knowing my designs might be hurting innocent people. I helped Gorik, helped a monster. It's unforgivable.
That monster is gonna face justice.
I hope so. Before anyone else gets hurt. Okay then, let's, go. Consider me officially surrendered, Lieutenant. I'll stay where you can see me.
It's a long trip back to Coruscant.
I'm ready, Lieutenant.
Squad, hold up. Get me a solid perimeter ASAP. You must be the commander of Havoc Squad. I'm Lieutenant Tasser, sir. 43rd Advanced Recon Squad.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
General Garza rerouted us from a 2-week sightseeing op on Ryloth to assist you, Lieutenant. Looks like you've already taken care of things, though.
The mission was a complete success.
Garza mentioned a possible prisoner for us to haul back to Coruscant. Is this the guy Garza was talking about?
Treat him well, Lieutenant. He's a valued ally.
Do you mean that, Lieutenant? Wow, thanks. I guess I'll see you around then. Good luck.
I'm glad you chose the right side in the end, Fuse.
Thanks, Lieutenant. So am I.
All right, people, let's move out. I want a full sweep through this facility for intel. Good meeting you, Lieutenant. Maybe we'll see you around later. Let's go, people!
Civil.
Sir.
Lieutenant, you made it. Please, have a seat. Tell me what happened. Was your mission against the Imperials a success?
They ran like cowards.
Fantastic. This is incredibly good news, Lieutenant. Congratulations, you won! So what about Fuse? Was he all right? Were you able to rescue him?
The Imperials escaped with the bomb designs while I was saving Fuse.
Then that murdering scum is still out there. Well, I'm sure you did everything you could, Lieutenant. Maybe someday we'll track Gorik down and gut him like he deserves. So, your general called while you were gone. I filled her in on what I knew. Nice lady. Stern, though.
General Garza is an exemplary officer.
She definitely seemed to know what's what. Comes with the job, I guess. Anyway, she wants you to call her from your ship before you take off. She was pretty insistent about it, actually. I hope there's nothing wrong.
Post-mission debriefing. Standard procedure.
Oh, good. Personally, I think I've had enough crises for 3 lifetimes. Well, Lieutenant, the people of Anchorhead owe you an incredible debt. You've saved countless lives from a threat we never could have imagined. I managed to scrape together a small reward for you. It's the least we could do to thank you.
No reward is necessary.
Well, that's generous of you, Lieutenant. I know the people affected by these bombings will really appreciate it. So, I guess this is where we part ways. It's been a real pleasure having you here, Lieutenant. An honor. We'll never forget what you've done for us.
The Republic prides itself on protecting the innocent.
Well, be sure the Republic knows how much we appreciate the help. Good luck, Lieutenant. You'll always be welcome in Anchorhead.
I'll save you.
Bonita bola. Mami topi.
I'll save you.
Command's sending out new tactics all the time. Stay sharp out there.
I'll save you.
Functioning at peak efficiency, Master. All the better to serve you.
Lieutenant, thank you for calling. From what I hear, you've been very busy. We have quite a bit to discuss. First, congratulations on stopping the bombings in Anchorhead. Mayor Claren was both impressed and grateful. Well done.
Glad I could make a difference.
You've represented the Republic very well in this. Good job. I also understand that you not only located Fuse, but routed an entire Imperial research facility in the process. Lieutenant Tasser filed his report only moments ago, actually. I'm sorry he and his men couldn't arrive sooner.
Lieutenant Tasser was very helpful, General.
I'm glad to hear it. Tasser reports that you brought Fuse in alive and without resistance. Cardin will be pleased. He had begun to doubt our commitment to bring the Havoc traders in safely.
I never could have pulled this off without him.
Yes, Mayor Claren indicated that as well. I'm pleased that Fuse could see the error of his ways. What about the bomb designs that Fuse created for the Imperials? Were you able to retrieve a copy?
The Imperials fled with the designs while I was saving Fuse.
I'm glad you managed to bring Fuse in alive, Lieutenant, but letting those designs slip away will carry a heavy cost. Still, your mission was largely successful. You are to be congratulated.
Sir, I found our first potential target for the Morale Improvement Initiative, an Imperial propagandist known as the Ambassador. I've collected a sample of his lies for your review.
Friends, the Ambassador would have you know that you needn't live in fear.
Sir, I found our first potential target for the Morale Improvement Initiative, an Imperial propagandist known as the Ambassador. I've collected a sample of his lies for your review.
Friends, the Ambassador would have you know that you needn't live in fear. You needn't bow to men who are your inferiors. In the Empire, you can live a life of purpose and accomplishment, where only those most fit to rule guide our society. A life of greatness.
Give me our intel on this guy.
The SAS has found no concrete data. He effectively has no personal history before becoming the Ambassador. Clearly an Imperial cover-up. These spurious recordings are broadcast all over the galaxy, filling people with doubts about our noble cause. The Ambassador is the public face of our enemy. Removing him will boost Republic troops' morale and combat effectiveness.
As soon as you locate the Ambassador, let me know.
You'll be the first person I notify, sir.
If I may say so, sir, you've had quite an impressive career. You're the commander of the most elite squad in the entire Republic. You must be quite proud.
Serving in Havoc Squad has been the greatest honor of my career.
I remember when I first enlisted and qualified for medical specialization. My brother Alexei completed his technical specialization on the same day. We were both proud to finally serve in the Imperial military. My brother advanced quickly, but I became disillusioned as time went on.
Is Alexei still in the Imperial military?
As far as I know, yes. I wish he'd seen things as I did. The Imperial military was supposed to stand for honor and discipline, but my superiors discarded those concepts any time a Sith asked it. I'd always been taught that the Jedi and the Republic were genocidal hypocrites, but the only brutalities I witnessed were committed by my own comrades.
I'm sure it wasn't easy to learn the truth like that.
I have always preferred difficult truths to easy lies. I raised my concerns with my superiors, but they only questioned my resolve. Soon, I would have been forced to prove my loyalty by carrying out orders directly against my conscience. I chose to defect instead.
I'd say you made the right move, Dorn.
Once I'd made the decision, I slipped away during my squad's next night patrol. I was gone before anyone realized it. I surrendered to the first Republic patrol I came across and declared my intention to defect. That was over 3 years ago. It's strange to realize how long it's been. The Republic truly feels like my home now. Sir, I need to speak to you immediately. I've received a strange holomessage that appears to bear Imperial signal codes. I haven't watched it yet. I wanted you present to supervise and confirm that I'm not engaged in secret communications with Imperial personnel.
We better watch it immediately.
Yes, sir. I'll load it now.
Hey, Lara, it's me, Alexei. I hope you're well. It's been a long time.
Alexei? Sir, this message is from my brother. I don't know what to say.
I know this must be hard for you.
It's more surprising than anything. I honestly never thought I'd see his face again.
I'm sorry to contact you like this, but I need your help. My men and I, we're as good as dead. We're on Nar Shaddaa. We were caught tampering with one of the Hutt's operations. We never dreamed the slugs would have so much security. These Hutts are Imperial allies, Alara. There is no rescue team. We'll be disavowed and left to die. Please. You're my only hope now.
Get your brother out of there, Lara. You've got my leave.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your willingness to help, given the circumstances. I believe I can bring him to our side. I know my brother better than anyone. I can convince him to defect. Perhaps it's best if I see to this matter alone, sir. Alexei will be much easier to convince if he doesn't feel outnumbered.
I'm going out on a limb here, Dorn. Don't let me down.
Sir, I have...
We better watch it immediately.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Lara, it's me, Alexei.
Alexei? Sir, this message is from my brother.
I know this must be hard for you.
It's more...
I'm sorry to contact you like this, but I need your help. My men and I, we're as good as dead. These Hutts are Imperial...
Get your brother out of there, Lara.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your willingness to help. I believe I can bring him to... Perhaps it's...
If you can bring him in willingly, then all the better.
Coordinates are included at the end of the message. I'll prep my gear for search and rescue. The operation was a complete success, sir. Per Code 23 of the Enemy Interaction Guidelines, Alexei officially defected to the Galactic Republic. Given the circumstances, we didn't have much time to catch up, but I have my brother back. Thank you for allowing me to help him.
I'm happy to hear that everything worked out.
Hopefully Personnel Division will allow me to stay in contact with Alexei. Not privately, of course, and help guide him through the defection process. I should start compiling notes for him. Thanks again, sir.
I'll save you.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
live.
Yes, sir.
Ready.
You're early. Haven't even had time to order us up a round. Not that I need a drink to enjoy your company.
The Deadeyes. Valker, what do you know?
Just because Jonas knows how to talk to a woman, it's no reason to get upset.
Sorry, sir. Just...
You're early. Haven't even had time to order us up a round. Not that I need a drink to enjoy your company.
The Deadeyes. Valker, what do you know?
He's right. We didn't come for small talk.
Fair enough. I dug up what info I could, but frankly, there isn't much to report. Far as I can tell, the Deadeyes tried to off some Imperial big shot. Things went south, and they got themselves captured.
We both know the SIS has more intel than that.
There's more at stake here than you know. We're on the verge of an incident. The Imperials are out for blood, so the Republic is distancing itself from the operation. I shouldn't even be talking to you about all this. Those boys are on their own.
These are Republic soldiers, sir. Good men. All of them.
If the Republic won't do anything, then Havoc Squad will.
Look, I know this stinks, but my hands are tied on this one. I've got major players breathing down my neck. Otherwise, I'd tell you to investigate that prison the Imperials set up in Shadowtown.
Now we're getting somewhere.
You didn't hear this from me. Now, rumor has it, and I'm just talking here, that the Imperials built themselves a makeshift prison not too far from here. That's where they dump any local riffraff that get out of line. Could be they took the Deadeyes there.
Thanks for the tip, Balker.
I'm just making conversation. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got an alibi to work on. Remember, this meeting never happened.
See anything you like? Come again.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
and at him. They're not on this cell block. Let's move on to the next. On your feet. I'm not seeing them anywhere. Let's check out the central computer. No sign of them here. Belkar must have sent us on a wild... Wait. I may have something. It's an outgoing holo message. Recent.
This is Captain Titch, confirming the details for outgoing prisoner transfer 993B. We've got 3 Gomorian trespassers, a couple of spice peddlers, and our catch of the day, the legendary Deadeyes.
At least we know they're alive.
Or they were at the time of this transmission.
As per protocol, we've split the Deadeyes up and transferred them to off-world labor camps. I've encrypted the coordinates for their designated camps into this transmission. Those scum can spend the remaining years working off their debt.
Message ends there. Guess the imps don't make things quick for their POWs. Lucky us.
Doesn't mean we have time to waste.
Agreed. I'll download those coordinates ASAP. The encryption here is good. Too good. I can't crack it. Looks like we may need Balker's services again.
Off the hollow with a very angry Imperial diplomat. Apparently, some Republic troopers broke into the Imperial Detention Center.
Hey, I just went to Hari's for a drink. I got a new waitress there. Real looker.
Don't get cute with me, Balker. You know something.
Is this a bad time?
On the contrary. Now I know exactly where to stick my foot. Senior Agent Zane, SIS. That little stunt you pulled ruined any chance we had of negotiating the Deadeye's safe return.
Check your facts, Zane. The Imperials already shipped them off-world.
It's Senior Agent Zane, thank you. And storming an Imperial facility, guns blazing, it makes things worse. Your involvement ends now. Clear?
Fully understood.
So you can follow orders. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Up and at 'em.
Off the hollow with a very angry Imperial diplomat. Apparently, some Republic troopers broke into the Imperial Detention Center.
Hey, I just went to Hari's for a drink. I got a new waitress there. Real looker.
Don't get cute with me, Balker. You know something.
If you're looking for the mastermind behind...
Off the hollow with a parent... Hey, don't...
That breach was a Havoc Squad op. Balker had nothing to do with it.
Nice of you to save me the trouble of hunting you down. Senior Agent Zane, SIS. That little stunt you pulled ruined any chance we had of negotiating the Deadeye's safe return.
Check your facts, Zane. The Imperials already shipped them off-world.
It's Senior Agent Zane, thank you. And storming an Imperial facility, guns blazing, it makes things worse. Your involvement ends now. Clear?
Our involvement ends when the Deadeyes are free.
Then you can tell your CO to expect a little love note from me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got an Imperial ambassador to mollify. I trust you'll see yourselves off my planet.
What were you thinking coming back here? I told you I couldn't be connected to any of this.
We found some encrypted coordinates in the prison central computer. We think they'll tell us where the Deadeyes are.
Any chance you can decrypt those coordinates for us?
Not with Zane watching me. Look, a friend in Signal Intelligence owes me a favor. I'll put you in contact with him. He may be able to make something of those coordinates. It's the best I can do.
Thanks for your help on this one.
Sure thing.
I'll connect with Balker's contact once we get back to the ship. I'll report if I hear anything. Got a problem, sir. Weapons malfunction. I had a couple of misfires during that prison run. I think the barrel might be out of whack. Not surprising given all the action we've seen. With your permission, I'd like to inspect the rest of the squad's ordnance, make sure everything's up to code.
Way to think ahead, Jorgen.
That's what I do. When you're sniping enemies from 800 meters, any imperfection in the blaster can ruin your shot.
Trying to impress me with your legendary sniping skills?
Maybe. Is it working?
Make it 1,000 meters and we'll talk.
1,000? You are one demanding CO. Well, those weapons aren't going to inspect themselves, sir.
So, okay, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, thanks for chatting. See you tomorrow from the very early morning. Every day I have 2 streams, one for morning and second afternoon for 4 hours, maybe 3-4 hours each. See you guys tomorrow. Have a nice day. Bye bye.